Hi, future YouTube, welcome. Want to check out all the pre-stream fun that happens before these start? Check out the Twitch channel in the description below, but we're going to turn down the audio on the music a little bit here. Did that change it at all? Doesn't sound like it in my headphones. Alright, resolution full screen, that all probably is fine. I don't think this has vibration. I turned off vibration on like settings level, not specific to the games, because No Man's Sky kept vibrating when I launched my ship, despite being turned off. Anyways, this is Eden Genesis, a action platformer, because we don't have enough of those on the channel. I swear I'm not trying to be a Metroidvania channel. That just seems to be where most of the games I enjoy are coming out nowadays. Let's play. New game. Continue.
My name is Leah Anderson, and today is my cyber birthday. It's been over 3 years since I got my NOW, and I became a cyborg. And my gift has been a deadly disease. Apparently, I tested positive for synthetic neurodegeneration, also known as SND, a fucking disease that fries your brain and has no cure. Sup, Dan? What the hell are you doing here?
Hi, El. I tested positive for SND. It seems pretty serious.
Oh, really? Well, that makes 2 of us.
2? You got the results already?
Yeah, I don't have the details, but it doesn't look good.
Shit. I never thought that a ghost of your level could be affected by SND. We're really screwed.
Meh. I may be a grade A, but I'm still human. This damn plague makes no exceptions. Hey, but don't worry. I'll find a way to save us.
They offered me an experimental treatment, and today...
Leah Anderson, room number 8.
Damn, that was timely. There's still hope, Dan. We'll talk later.
You've tested positive for SND. Sorry, there's still no cure, but luckily it hasn't progressed much.
Yeah, tell that to the fucking migraines. Now what?
There's an experimental treatment, but it's a dangerous procedure.
No one's waiting for me at home, so what the hell? Sign me up. Dan. You must be really hurting. I hope the treatment really helps. It's our only chance. Yes?
I'm calling from the Free Your Mind Corporation. We have received your admission request from the hospital. Time is key, as you may already know. SND will cause your brain to work at increasingly higher speeds, degenerating rapidly. You must get on board immediately.
Yeah. I'm aware of how screwed I am, but I'll do whatever it takes.
That's it. That attitude will be essential for your recovery. We'll pick you up in the next few hours.
God. My head is gonna explode. And supposedly I'm not so bad. I don't even want to think about Dan.
The process is still in the experimental phase. The evolution of each patient is very different and depends largely on their current stage, but we are already close to achieving a complete cure. The SND will accelerate your mind, creating a false sense of power. But don't be fooled, your neurons will not be able to keep up, and little by little your judgment will become clouded, and you will soon lose control. You will have an AI assistant, and you must grant it full access, or else it will not be able to assess your stats. Mutual collaboration is key.
I'm not agreeing to that, EULA.
I'll be the first to get over this shit.
I hope you make it. Good luck.
This medical technology has been brought to you by Facebook.
New user detected. ID 211215. SND progress 43%. Regeneration expectations positive. History of hacking and identity theft. Welcome, patient Leah.
Nothing gets by Free Your Mind. You guys know everything about me. Almost as much as I know about you.
Oh god, they really are Facebook.
Affirmative.
Or
We do
Meta,
require
I guess.
follow-up of all our patients, especially if they are prominent members of the Ghost List.
Do you have a name, Construct? I didn't find any reference to you the last time I hacked your database. 10 minutes ago, in the waiting room.
I am Cora, administrator of this environment and your personal assistant. I am a specialist in eradicating SND and repairing neurological deterioration. But the final success of the treatment will depend on your abilities and perseverance. How do you feel?
Like
I feel-
garbage.
Damn, I feel great. I actually haven't been this well since my first implant.
We are in an adaptive environment, Leah, and as such, it is programmed so the subject is always at full power.
There's what looks like bolts on her stomach. But if there was a metal plate in there, I'm trying to figure out why you'd still have, like, the umbilical cord part. Because it looks like there's straight up and something's replaced her stomach.
Everything you sense is created from your neural connections and a sophisticated artificial reality engine.
I thought SND would affect me more here, but I'm better than ever.
SND spreads quickly, but you are still in control of all your senses. My function is creating a containment system and guiding you through it, but you are your only hope.
I know, just like in real life. I'm used to taking care of myself, and I don't like to depend on anyone. So just tell me what I have to do.
Understood. We will start with standard training. First, we will diagnose your motor system and response speed. Please follow the instructions until the end of this test. Try to imitate the silhouettes that I have placed as a guide.
Also not entirely sure what's going on with her collarbone. Like, is her entire breast essentially, and shoulders essentially fake? Or did they just... someone got a little crazy with their line art? I'm not one to talk if you've seen my art, but I just... noticing these things is how you improve as an artist. Okay, so we got X to jump. That's pretty standard. The D-pad works, so I'm going with that for now.
I just enabled the kinetic module on your HUD.
I
Each
just failed
jump or
horribly.
dash made in the air will consume a kinetic charge, which will recharge upon touching the ground. Remember that you can combine these movements at your will.
Okay, I see it down below. So we basically got triple jump, right? Even if they're calling it double air jump.
Congratulations! You have completed the basic movements training. Let's proceed to the next level.
So we're playing Chroma if you're here watching for Warframe. We got some
The
wall
laws
running.
of physics do not work the same as in the real world. Here you can climb and run on walls. Try it
Says
yourself.
stick there, but I can D-pad if I want. I want to use the stick though, because it looks like we have to change directions a
This
little more
also
dynamically.
applies to roofs. You can climb and run through them if you have enough inertia. On steep ramps like this one, you can perform a stomp right at the final stretch, which will give you a temporary speed increase. Remember to maintain speed by holding down dash or pressing it repeatedly to overcome the loop.
Slide is just down,
Take
okay.
advantage of the speed boost from stomping on ramps to overcome obstacles. Test all the moves you have learned and reach the end of the level. Remember to repeatedly dash or hold down to conserve acceleration and maximize your speed.
I don't really get how to
Congratulations. You have
keep my
successfully
momentum.
passed the advanced movement test. Let's continue to training level 3.
I think we just hold R2 the whole time.
Now I will show you our medical evaluation system. Time and score indicators appear here. With them, I will calculate your performance. As part of the treatment, I have condensed your SND into cubes like this one. Every time you collide with them, you will eliminate them and your score will increase. Now I will activate the Synchro module in the lower right area of your HUD. Synchro will always start at maximum but will reduce over time. Eliminating SND will increase the Synchro level and recharge it, multiplying the score. The time has come. Cross the line and start the test.
Okay, so we got kind of a trial set
you
up.
haven't-
Oh, fuck!
On the contrary, this section is prepared this way on purpose, and I can confirm that our level designer has exceptional skills. Remember that when you eliminate SND, the Synchro is restored. If you do not maintain it, you will progressively lose the multiplier levels. It is vital that the Synchro indicator always be at maximum to obtain the best result.
I think you have to hold R2 again after each drop, too. Okay.
I'm sorry. You have received an impact, causing you to lose all your Synchro levels. You have to be more cautious in the future.
Don't take me for a fool, Construct. I know that was another of your tricks. That jump was impossible.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Your statement is true, but it is a fact that pain is the most effective method for learning. Come on, let's continue to combat training.
Beginning to question the ethics of this morality program.
As a defensive measure, I have synthesized the most aggressive SND sequences in the form of enemies. Destroying them will increase your score and recharge Synchro just like the cubes. I just activated your weapon system and added a new weapon to your inventory.
Damn! It's a bifocal pulse sword! Experts say it can open cracks in space. They're worth a fortune and I've always wanted one.
I keep in mind the patient's desires. Maintaining a positive attitude improves progress in adapting to the environment. Please note that enemies have different hit points. I will activate the combat interface above them when you approach so you can see it.
Ah, I see.
Destroying an enemy while in the air will grant you an air charge. Make good use of them to overcome obstacles. Your weapon can pass through surfaces and will also eliminate cubes. I have enabled the debugger mode of your weapon. It is a long-range laser with limited shots. In the HUD, you can see your ammunition. Congratulations! What you just removed is an SND neural core. Remember that it can only be destroyed by heavy attacks or the debugger. You have freed a section of your brain from the disease and have completed the level.
Perfect. One more step towards my freedom. Soon I'll be as good as new. By the way, can I see my statistics?
Of course. Below, you can analyze your results report. In it, I will assign you a rank. Ranks A and S will reward a standard memory node, and rank S+ will reward an advanced memory node. But don't worry, I will explain the function of these nodes to you later. We are almost finished. Check the report, and we will move to the final level when you are ready.
Hey, rank, I'll take it.
This is the final stage, the combat test. Levels like this one do not contain a neural core like the one before. To complete them, you must eradicate the entire SND. Go ahead and finish them off.
And then get him. I didn't get hit, so why didn't I get no hits received?
You have completed the whole testing environment. Congratulations. Your rating is the highest among patients in the last year.
I told you that I was at full strength and I always play to win, even in a training session.
Your self-confidence will be a great ally in our fight. You are now ready to start treatment. Your avatar will be transferred immediately.
Eden Genesis. That's the name of this game, by the way. If you're watching on YouTube, it's probably in the title, but I don't think I actually said it for the Twitch people yet.
Wait, I know this place. This is Eden. I've spent half my life here like everyone else. What kind of scam is this? Do you really expect me not to recognize the most well-known virtual universe in history? Oh, fuck off.
Indeed, this treatment is based on the same code as Eden, but incorporates sequences of your consciousness, memories, and experiences. What you see is a simulation based on your mind, using an instance of Eden as background.
They're starting to do that demo thing where there's way too much of the story that's not terribly interesting.
The leak said that he was in the testing phase, but I expected something more innovative from a big tech like Free Your Mind.
Our priority is always the patient. That is why we adapt a familiar environment to the user's mind so that the treatment is as comfortable and effective as possible.
So I'm alone? Like, no other users? You mean an Eden of my own, exclusive to me? Damn, it's every hacker's wet dream.
Affirmative. 0 distractions. The patient must focus on a single goal. I've isolated the trials in blue doors. Remember, completing them will give you memory nodes to access new areas of the city. Additionally, I have included a support console within the tests. Use it to access training mode, see your replay, or modify Now you... The SN...
Sorry for skipping for anyone who is deeply invested in that, but they're like explaining video games too much. This is a video game. It has levels. Levels will give you rewards. Just do one of those. I cannot get the dash to actually maintain my momentum properly off of ramps. I don't think that counted as a hit. I don't know, there's too much more to really see here. This isn't...
Hey! This is a fucking combat firewall. Do you want to kill me, Construct?
By no means. I have installed these jamming beacons throughout the simulation to delay the expansion of the SND. Without these containment measures, its spread would be exponential. You will find them at key points throughout.
Fuck off! I'm not a noob! Let me pass right now! Hey, I don't...
Impossible.
But I'm...
Yeah, I got the idea. Thanks. You have to find and complete the 6 trials. Did I go into this one? No. Dialogue's also not like super interesting. Yeah, we're getting wrecked there. Okay. Very floaty controls in the air when you start swinging. Also, their upward shields are somehow blocking my attack. How do... I guess... Hang on, I'm running up the wall. 1, 2... Don't get a node for B, so we didn't get out progress to unlocking it. So you actually have to like A and S rank to get through. Let's check out this one. S-rank! And feel for the type of game it's trying to be, at least, it feels like the controls are weirdly floaty, not super responsive. Not particularly into this sort of game entirely myself either, so... Yeah, like, why didn't I run up the wall that time? Oh. Come, pick it up. I think it's just a smidge of pickup radius isn't quite right. This wants 10. That's got an S rank. That's got A rank. That's the combat arena though, which was really janky. Yeah. Say it seems mostly fine, but you'd have to be really into the style game, and I don't know if the D-pad might. The D-pad feels like you can't like adjust your direction well enough to actually use it. Also, yeah, I'm still holding dash, but all my momentum died when I went off this little ledge. That feels weird and janky. And then that one arena where the doing the jumps, like the bot. I think maybe I was supposed to slash down to get them, but it seemed like the pickups were just kind of put sort of obnoxiously. Not particularly my style of game, but maybe if you're into that sort of game, you'll get around the few issues. we're gonna move over and check out Reynatus though. So if you're on YouTube, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff. There's a whole playlist in the description. You can check out all sorts of demos we've looked at, as well as the other links in the description for all sorts of other things. And we will catch you guys in the next episode. Twitch, just hang on out.